Global and India News Today, May 25th, Key Events and Their Implications. Introduction. A day of significant developments. The world and India are witnessing crucial events shaping global politics, economy, and society. As of May 25th, headlines range from international conflicts and economic shifts to groundbreaking domestic policies in India. How will these events influence the world order and India's position on the global stage? Let's delve deeper into these unfolding stories. Global news. Shifting geopolitical tides. Rising tensions in Europe and Asia. The geopolitical landscape is evolving rapidly, with tensions escalating in key regions. Ukraine conflict update. The war continues with no signs of resolution. NATO is contemplating additional military aid, while Russia warns of consequences. Could this prolong the conflict indefinitely? China-Taiwan standoff. Recent military drills near Taiwan indicate China's growing assertiveness. Will diplomatic efforts de-escalate the situation, or is confrontation inevitable? Middle East struggles. Ongoing negotiations in Israel-Palestine and the recent violence in Gaza highlight the fragile state of peace. How can global powers intervene effectively? These conflicts pose crucial questions about the future of diplomacy and military strategy. Should the world rely on negotiations, or is deterrence the only viable approach? Economic updates. Global markets and Indian growth. The global economy's slow recovery. Economic concerns continue to mount as inflation, recession fears, and trade disruptions impact major economies. U.S. Inflation woes. The Federal Reserve struggles to control inflation, impacting stock markets globally. EU energy crisis. Europe's dependency on Russian energy remains a challenge. Can alternative energy sources provide a sustainable solution? India's economic surge. While the global economy faces turmoil, India's GDP growth remains resilient. What factors are driving this strength, and can it be sustained? Should India take a more prominent role in global economic leadership, given its growth momentum? India News. Key national developments. Political and social updates. General elections and political landscape. With elections approaching, political parties gear up for fierce competition. What policy changes can we expect? Farmers' protests. Agricultural reforms continue to be a contentious issue. Will the government introduce new policies to satisfy both farmers and the economy? Technology and startups. India's booming tech sector is making headlines with record-breaking investments. How can this growth be harnessed for long-term prosperity? With India at a critical juncture, what should be the government's top priority? Economic growth, social welfare, or international relations? Conclusion. The road ahead. As May 25th unfolds, the interplay of global and Indian affairs presents both challenges and opportunities. These developments raise critical questions. How will India navigate its position amid global tensions? Can India's economic growth remain sustainable amid external pressures? What role should India play in resolving international conflicts? Your thoughts matter. Do these events signal a larger shift in global power dynamics, or are they isolated incidents? Share your perspectives with us.